Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Belletti. Messi. And he's cut it out. Williams. Here's Kudus. Ayew. Now it's Kudus. Conte. And it's Batistuta. And that has been cleared. Kudus. And it's Ayew. Lanti. And it's Ayew. Kudus. Ayew. Araujo does well to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Good ball over the top. Jordi Alba. Ball played for Conte. And it's Jordi Alba. Ayew.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Abdul Samed. Jiku. Ayew. He's got away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Conte. And Araujo. Bastoni. Ricky Puig. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ricky Puig. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chooses to go cross-field. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Abdul Samed. Jiku. Salisu. Here's Kudus. And he's had it nicked away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Belletti. Here's Ricky Puig. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Ghana are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. And it's Batistuta. Oh, nice touch. Belletti. Adams. Here's Ricky Puig. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kudus. Abdul Samed. Kudus. Belletti. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kudus. And the counter is on. And Jiku is fouled. Kudus. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Can he get away here? No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ronaldinho. Belletti. Ronaldinho. Ricky Puig. Driving through the middle. Jordi Alba. Climbs up big! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there you have it! Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the... He's got full! harmlessly behind. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Ryerson. Berger. Shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Berger. Ødegaard. Østegard. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Throwing. Chooses to go cross-field. Jordi Alba. Ricky Puig. He won't be happy with that one. Solot. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Jordi Alba. Ricky Puig. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that was vital. Haaland. Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to...
Batistuta! Just a whisker away. Now it's Solot. Threads one in. Great Solot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Belletti. Araujo. Bastoni. Solot. Here's Berger. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Ødegaard. Now it's Solot. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this looks sharp. Back into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. Belletti.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Adams. Scholes. Jordi Alba. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may...
Ronald in! Oh, it rattles the bar! Decent hit from there. Adams cuts out the pass. Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there you have it! What an ending. How about that?
Yeah, that was some game. How many times did we see...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Batistuta. Finds himself he's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Gerrard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it's Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well-timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. And it's Batistuta. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gerrard. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he put it away? Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Out for a throw. Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. Oh, played right into his path. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He'll try from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia have their second corner now. There's the header! And he's taking no chances there. England are looking to go forward now. Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Back when it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Almost half an hour in now. Ronaldinho. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! Indonesia have their third corner. picked out, decent hit! England have the chance to go the other way. Mohon. He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cruyff is flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Batistuta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Batistuta knocks it out wide. Crosses it in. Hits one! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. Adams spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Cannavaro. And it's Gerrard. It's run loose here. And the ball's a good one here. And it's Guardiola. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Driving forward. Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This possibly the last play of the half. Adams gets it away. Cruyff. Jordi Alba getting this one clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're off again.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clear. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gently done. Mbappe. Belletti. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for...
Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Mohon. And it's Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lam tries to clear.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Match was 71,898.
He's in here, they're on! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Serginho. Played back in. Fletcher gets it away. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! That is Stuta! Oh, taken with style. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Jordi Alba. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? Abiati clears. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Just about up to 75 minutes. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 21, Varane. Coming on the field, number 6.
Oh, that's clever.
Number 23.
England
Beckham.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Beckham. Batistuta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Ronaldinho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Coming on to replace him is number 45.
Tries to get it clear.
Erling Haaland.
Might be danger. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Scholes. It's Scholes! No, not quite.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a really well-measured ball, and he's certainly onside here.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho. Guardiola. And it's Jordi Alba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He could be in here. And it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala gets into some space. He's got tall. And that should get the job done. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational,
Semangat
is huge.
king apa bang?
Because
King
success
Kong.
in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Isaac! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Batistuta is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Adams. Araujo. Veron wins the duel this time. Messi. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he gets rid in a hurry. Jordi Alba. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, he's found some space here, and he was quick to react. Yamal. No goals as yet. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. No luck with that dink over the top. Conte. And Jordi Alba. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Spreads it out wide. Nico Williams promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's good vision. And here's Messi. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Very nicely done. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé calmly anticipates. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bale. Now it's Bale. Can he finish?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Goal, France! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Le numéro 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belletti. Conte. Araujo. It's Belletti. And Araujo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Conte. Belletti. In towards the backs. Oh, smashing header! Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he has been fouled there. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There was plenty of power on that. Adams. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is a little undercooked.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
71,898.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Tonali is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the counter is on now then. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gives it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Dink through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Veron. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Bale. He chance! Yes, it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Changement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found a way through. Mbappe, Jordi Alba. Cleared without hesitation.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Osimhen, and he's onside. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Always onto this. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Tonali. It's Neymar!
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 23.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. So that's it. It is all over. The job is done. They have the point they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia could have done with a win, but that's only really from my perspective. It's
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Neymar. And Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a great ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Conte. Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Passing nice and neat. He's played him through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Messi might just make this. Caicedo. Fiddles it through. England look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Belletti. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Hazard. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a little off target. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. Rivaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Drogba. Real chance here. Drogba gets flagged offside. Belletti. And he's taking no chances there. Knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. And he was quick to react. Baron. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Hazard. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to dink it through. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordi Alba. Conte. Spread neatly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lloris catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No foul, says the referee. Belletti. Caicedo gets a foot in here. England needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Adams. And it's played forward. Adams can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly be more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Schneider.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Cleared without hesitation. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. Araujo chips it through. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they're back on the ball again. Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Cáceres. Caicedo.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now this could be a chance. Jordi Alba. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Rivaldo has it out wide and in space. Goes in for the header! Drogba is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So here comes a substitution. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. Dink through. Bale.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has earned a reprieve. Great hit! It's wide, but only just.
Belletti nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Number 11, Rivaldo. Coming on the field is number 42.
He's had it taken off him.
Substitution taking place.
Belletti. Schneider. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. And it's Schneider. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for England. Number 17.
England making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. Van Basten.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Van Basten. He's got away. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Adams. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Jordi Alba. And it's Van Basten. Great ball if he can get there. Veron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking here to chip it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Heads it! And he's found the net! There is the breakthrough! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. No way through. Conte. And here's Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Musiala. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that was vital. Adams. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Kante gets across to intercept that. Belletti. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the action is back on the way. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
Just
stopped.
the keeper to... Van Basten! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and
He rises! Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's found some space here. That is a great pick out. Belletti.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe! Beckham. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Camavinga. That has been cut short. That's a sharp pass. Veron. Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. He's through here. And he's found a way past. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Always onto this. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohon. And it's Belletti. Crosses it into the area. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Bale! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Batistuta. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Scholes. Batistuta! Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Belletti. Bastoni can get it clear. Adams tries to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jordi Alba is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number
Indonesia
42.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
Can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.